Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Arif Hamid here. Today we are going to discuss about IELTS writing task 2. This video is for all the IELTS candidates, particularly for those who are stuck in band score 6 or 6.5 and they want to get band score 7 in IELTS writing. So guys, I learned this technique after 3 or 4 attempts, and every time I was stuck in 6.5, as I have seen so many videos on YouTube that most of the students they are stuck at IELTS band 6.5. What I have discovered, in order to achieve your dream score, you need to have 3 things, and they are: number 1, structure; number 2, structure; and number 3, yes, structure. How can you master the structure of IELTS writing? So this video is all about that structure. So today with us there will be my student. She will join us soon via WhatsApp, and she will give me a topic, and I assure you I have not seen this topic, and we will write about that topic without any preparation or extempore, and then you will see what things we need to include in order to get band score 7 or above. So she will be joining us, and after that we will be writing on that topic. Thank you, and watching this video with me. Thank you very much. Hi guys, our student Sahrish is with us. She is going to tell us the topic. Yes, Sahrish, what is your topic?
Many people believe that
just one second. Just one second. Many people believe that individuals are responsible
are
responsible of their own okay,
own happiness,
for their own happiness, okay,
while
others think happiness is
dependent.
Just one second. Happiness is, just one second, let me correct it. The spelling of happiness, okay, it is double P. It says double P double I, happiness. Okay, happiness is dependent on other
external
factors. Okay. Discuss both views
and
include your opinion. Okay.
Give reasons for your answer.
Okay, just one second. Give reason
for your answer.
Give reasons. Okay, give reasons for your answer.
And
Yeah. Answer
Examples
and example
from your experience.
from your experience. Okay. So this topic is quite difficult, okay, but let's try to write this on this topic. First of all, I would suggest you, when you get a topic, try to underline the important words here. Many people. So our here the it means that here we can just underline this one. Okay, many people. Okay, here. Yeah, it is. I have underlined it. Yes. Then here. Believe in individuals are responsible for their own happiness. It means that your happiness is in your own hand. Your own happiness. Okay. Then, while others think happiness is dependent on external factor, it means that happiness is in your hand. It means that there are two factors, internal and external. You need to discuss both factors. So discuss both views and include your opinion. Give reasons for your answer. So Sarish, do you think this is opinion essay or discussion essay?
This is opinionist.
This is opinion as well as discussion essay. So it means that opinion slash discussion. Okay.
Okay, both of
Both.
these.
It means we have to discuss both point of view, then we have to give our own opinion. First of all, we
Okay.
will write. Before we start, I will suggest that you must be aware of almost three writing structures. Number one, the structure which starts with whereas. Second, the structure which starts with while. Here, that structure is used in this question, while. And the third structure, which starts with the word although. And then after this, you must integrate some conditional sentences. Okay, particularly three. You should know about three main conditional sentences, and how we will integrate those conditional sentences in this essay. You will see it. So my suggestion is, and where should we use whereas, where should we use while, where we should although, and where we should make use of conditionals, here we will see. So first of all, as you know that our every essay has three paragraphs. First paragraph is introductory paragraph, and in introductory paragraph we need to write only three things. First of all, the general statement about the topic. This is called hook. Hook means any interesting figure, any interesting fact, so that you may attract the attention of the reader. After hook, just come to the paraphrase the question in your own words. Do not try to copy as it is from the question. Try to write it in your own word. Then the third thing, you should tell the your reader that what is coming next. So here we start from here. Many people believe have individual. So here we start undoubtedly. It means there is no doubt on it. Undoubtedly. So this is called cohesive devices, or introductory words. So we, after these words, we need to put comma. Undoubtedly, happiness. So before we start, you should see what are the you should know what are the other words for happiness. So happiness, yes, Sarish, can you find out on
Yes,
Google what are the, yeah, what are the,
pleasure also.
okay, then
Uh,
Let me find out the some words of happiness here. Synonyms of, yeah, happiness. Here we are. So it says that contentment, pleasure, satisfaction, then the other word delight, okay, good cheer, enjoyment, well-being. So I would go bliss, okay. So contentment, pleasure, okay, satisfaction. So these are the words for happy. So we start here. Undoubtedly, contentment is required to lead a lead a peaceful and calm life. So this is our hook. We started contentment. Every person on this earth needs contentment. Contentment is required to lead a peaceful and calm life. So now we will come to the next question, our topic. Uh, some So people, I do not want to use this word people. Instead of people, individuals, it is also used in the paragraphs. What are the other words for people, Sarish?
Individuals,
Okay.
and other words are
Persons, human beings, okay. Then it says,
humans or
yeah, humans also. So some here I will would go with person. Some, okay, persons are of the view that okay, responsible for our own happiness. It is dependent on external. Some people believe that. So now again, come to the synonyms of happiness. What are the other words for happiness? Have you written?
satisfaction, enjoyment, pleasure.
Very good.
Uh,
Satisfaction. So some persons are of the view that satisfaction is a state of mind whereas others, let me correct the word, whereas others, okay, so what should be the synonyms of think? The synonyms of think, can you find out the other words for think?
think,
Or we can say for, whereas for, whereas for, whereas for others it is uh it is or it can be found in materialistic gains. Full stop. And the last sentence, we will be introducing our point of view, discuss both points. We need to tell the both points. Okay, we can write this essay, or here it's the best, if you could introduce your point of view, what you think, that it is internal or external. Yes, Harish, what do you think? Happiness is an external factor or internal factor?
External factors, I think, do affect one's happiness.
Okay, so it means that you are saying that in order to be happy, it depends on both internal and external factors. But
it generally depends on internal factors, but partially dependent on external factors.
I appreciate and respect your point of view, but the problem is this is called opinion essay. We need to give our opinion.
Okay.
And in opinion, you can write this type of essay, in which you discuss both things, but it would be difficult. So it is recommended that you must take a clear stance. Okay, clear stance means either you should go with internal factors or external factors. No, decide what you want to do here, with external or external factors. Yeah, tell me. Happiness is in.
Now we will go with external factors.
If it's up to you, if you want to go, for example, before we start, okay,
then,
just 1 second.
In my opinion, we will go with internal factors.
Just 1 second. When you are not sure, that it means that I just missed one thing. When you get this type of essay, you must spend at least 3 to 5 minutes on planning. On planning means here I write internal. Okay. Internal, what the points do you think that internal happiness is there? In internal, to my mind, there would be optimism. Okay. Optimism means when you think positively, it is your state of mind, as we discussed in our first paragraph. Optimism, internal. What else? Okay, optimism. What else?
Then
some people think that religion, okay, internal factor. Religion makes you happy. Religion, okay. Then it comes for your moral values. Okay. Then comes helping others, kind heart, okay. When you help others, you get satisfaction. Satisfaction or happiness can be obtained by helping your fellow beings, so helping others. Then what else? So I think these 4 are enough: optimism, religion, moral values, helping others. Then we discuss about the external. What are the external? External which makes you happy. External factors include your profession,
goals or achievements, your dreams.
Okay, profession, or your professional achievements. We can write here. Your professional achievements means that it gives you a sense of satisfaction. Then materialistic gains. Again, materialistic means you want to have a big car, big bungalow for yourself, for your family. Materialistic gains. What else? Okay, here, what the spelling of materialistic, here we have corrected it, materialistic gains. Then comes your your recognition. If people think that if when you become famous, so then you can become more happiness, recognition, okay, or or respect in society or community, okay. So here we have written these. So we need to write both. So I think that I would go. We need to write both, point of view, but I should go with, internal factors. I'm more comfortable with internal factors. So here, this is the after giving both, things here, discussing both points of view. This is the place where you introduce your opinion and stick to your opinion throughout the essay. Okay, here some persons are of the view. Okay, some persons are of the view that satisfaction is a state of mind, whereas for others it can be found in materialistic gains. You are strongly, and for strong, when you feel strongly for something, so you need to show in words. The words are wholeheartedly, vehemently, fervently. So here I would write wholeheartedly. I wholeheartedly advocate. So sport is another word, but sport, I would not use the sport. Sport is an ordinary word. So advocate is better words. I wholeheartedly advocate the former point of view. What is former point of view?
Same internal factors.
Very good. So it means that there are 2 points. One is former, one is latter. Okay. It means that it is also shows your vocabulary or your command on English when you say that I agree with the former, or it means it is also known as referencing. You are referring to the previous sentence. I wholeheartedly advocate the former point of view. This essay, I think that we do not need to write this essay. Will discuss both point. If you want to, we can do that. This essay will discuss both views,
Okay.
both views, and what, and highlights why. Here I think that what we are going to write about we should choose two from optimism, religion, moral values, helping others. I think that I should go with optimism and helping others. Okay,
Helping others.
helping others.
Yes.
I will skip moral values or these religious factors. So all
Same.
only include 2 things. As we discussed yesterday, we need to discuss our only 1 to 2 points in one paragraph. Okay, this essay will discuss both views and highlights why optimism and helping humanity are required or not, or two. Instead of major, what are the other synonyms of major? principal, then
significant,
principal, I should go with two principal factors which make us delighted. You see, here I just checked the total number of words, so Control Shift C will tell me the total words. Here, okay, total words including, question is 1 to 3. I just want to know the total number of this one. Yeah, Control Shift C. Here it says that, no, just 1 second. So can you how to count the words? Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17.
64.
Not 64. I think that I do not know how to count because my screen is fixed here. Just 1 second.
Okay, I will count. Just wait.
Okay. Just 1 second. How many words? 62. 62. So in my opinion, it is a little bit on longer side. It should be 40 to 50, approximately. Okay. So what can we do to reduce it? 40 to
Paraphrasing is a little bit more, no? The topic of the essay is too long.
Okay. So then next, let's see what we can do at the end. Then first of all, we discuss one point of view and we will discuss our point of view in the second paragraph. Okay. So just make it a rule that you introduce your point of view in the third third paragraph. Okay. And then we are going to write the second paragraph. The second paragraph will discuss the other point of view. In that other point of view, and the second paragraph should be smaller as compared to the last one. Your point of view will be a little bit, 10 words more. Or you can say the second paragraph there will be 10 or one sentence will be, less. Here for introducing cohesive devices, here there are some words. For example, here I have written on a piece of paper, for opening we should write about considering, regarding, moving on to be specific. Research shows that, with respect to. So I think that we can write here with respect to, so there are two factors. Okay, here while other happiness is independent of external factors, with respect to materialistic, I think that we should not, change the sequence of the question. We should, first of all, we should discuss the internal factor, then external factors, then at the end. So I would, with respect to internal, with respect to inner
Mhm.
So, what is the other word for satisfaction?
Inner. Uh,
Well,
Contentment we already.
there's a word here, well-being. With respect to
Inner
well-being, B-E-I-N-G. With respect to inner well-being,
well. Okay.
okay, it means that inner factors, inner
Okay.
well-being, research, research shows that those who have positive bent of mind lead a happy and prosperous life. So instead of happy, you need to replace it with other words because we do not want to use happy here. They lead a blissful. Bliss is another word for happiness. Blissful. It says that in blissful there is only single L. Blissful and prosperous life. So this first sentence is called thesis statement, or in other words, this is called topic sentence. It shows us that we are going to talk about the positivity of our mind, and after writing your thesis statement you need to extend it. So if you want to get more bands, so IELTS descriptor tells that the individual has the ability to extend the topic, to extend the thesis statement. So uh, this is because optimism plays a pivotal role in keeping you hale and healthy. So this is the set HAIL, hale and healthy, means you are, full of energy. You are, completely fit. So it means that your bent of mind, your optimism. Those people who finds positivity in everything, their blood pressure is in control. Their, everything in your internal, satisfaction is there, or internal body organs, they are working properly. So after this, we need to give an example. Okay. Here, as I told you yesterday, two words, for example, for instance, then for example, to illustrate, as a consequence, as a result of. So here I would go with hale and healthy. Uh, for instance, spellings here, just 1 second. Yeah, for instance, for instance whenever an optimist comes across any, instead of difficulty, comes a catastrophe or catastrophic. Catastrophe is okay. Catastrophe comes across any catastrophe, okay, comma, here it says that spelling catastrophe, not by e, catastrophe. He finds an opportunity in it instead of making his life more miserable. So here, in example, the best way of introducing your conditional sentence is here in example. Here you see that we write that whenever an optimist comes across, so it is the first sentence or present tense. After present tense we are using he can, instead of finds is also okay, but in order to less it, in order to make it less overgeneralized, we can write he can find. Can is better. So second thing, in IELTS examination you should not overgeneralize things. So it means that not every optimist, okay, but some of them. So okay, so he can means not definite. So in order to make it less overgeneralized, we have used this word can. He can find an opportunity in it instead of making his life more miserable. In recently China, instead of getting panicked, China is deciding to make ventilators, masks, hand sanitizers, and China is saying that export these things to rest of the world. So it means that from this catastrophic situation, China found an opportunity, and China is going to avail that opportunity, and China is going to make money. You can write that in example over here, but it will be too long. So I think this is enough. And then second point, what is your second point? Helping others. So here, in order to introduce another point, what you need to do?
Additionally,
Very good. You need to, yeah, very good. So there are certain words which you should write, okay, and they are moreover, furthermore, in addition to, additionally, on top of that, besides. Another reason is, okay, not only but also, but here I would go with in addition to or additionally. Yes, sir, choose one. In addition to or additionally? Which is better?
in addition to,
Okay. In addition to serving humans is also an other way of obtaining obtaining yeah yes obtaining delight, bliss, or what? Joy, merriment, cheerfulness, satisfaction, pleasure. Another way of obtaining pleasure. Okay, in life, it says that in addition. Okay, life. For example, in order, for example, if you if you do something for a vulnerable means weak, the person who cannot defend himself, like poor people, like old people, like children. So vulnerable, for example, if you do something for a vulnerable, you will be blessed and have an internal internal peace, satisfaction, or what? Fulfillness, fulfillment. Just check out the, you have a fulfillment. What is the meaning of fulfillment? Can you check it out?
Complete. Yes, completeness.
Completeness, internal, instead of internal, because internal has already been used in the first paragraph, so we would write inner fulfillment. Okay, I think that second paragraph is done. Now we come to the third paragraph. Okay, that's a third. Yeah. So just remember that before starting a paragraph, just keep, leave one line, okay, between each paragraph. So here we are going to write third paragraph, and we introduce in word are, considering, regarding, moving to be specific. Research shows that. Here we will write that regarding, what is the regarding, no, I think that as we are with this one, with the so it should be longer, on longer side. We should add one more sentence here in second paragraph.
This is shortened.
Yeah, we should write one more sentence here. In addition, serving humans is serving in serving humans is also another way of obtaining pleasure in life. It just 1 second. Vulnerable person, pleasure in life It enable it enables us to gain mental as well as physical satisfaction. Can you count the words? How many words are there in second paragraph? Satisfaction. Full stop.
Mental and physical satisfaction.
Yeah, mental and physical satisfaction. Okay. Now, regarding materialistic pursuits, so here we have written our points. So what 2 points we need to integrate in our essay? Professional achievements, materialistic gains, recognition or respect in community.
I think professional achievements and
Materialistic gains. Okay, okay. So regarding materialistic pursuits,
these are 94. Second paragraph.
Okay, 94. It means that in second paragraph, you should write at almost 100 words. So we are very close to it. So regarding materialistic pursuits, one of professional achievements, one of components, factors, we have written factors, one of components of successful life is achieving the highest position in your profession. So Harvard University here the study okay, we can write studies conducted by Harvard University shows that okay, so instead of people, person, what should we use here? Professional growth. And we are talking about professional people. Studies conducted by Harvard University. Yeah. By Harvard University shows that the specialist, instead of specialist, other words.
What? What's that word?
The be professional, we can write we should
The
write
person is yeah.
the professionals or the professionals who reach the instead of highest, what are the other synonyms of highest or high high achievers? Yeah.
At the top end.
So okay, reach very good. Reach at the top level, live longer. Live longer. So here, whether the study has been conducted by Harvard University or not, okay, they are not going to check it, okay. But in order to make our essay strong, so we can write this that studies conducted by Harvard University shows that the professionals who reach at top level ranks live longer. Full stop. Okay. Then comes, if you want to give an example over here, you can give. Otherwise, I think that there is no need of giving more examples here. Then come to the second point. Yeah, here. What is second point? Materialistic gains. We then second point. Furthermore or moreover. Okay, what you would like? Furthermore. Okay. Furthermore, we are living in a materialistic society. Therefore, our success is no we I think I just tried to be more philosophical. No philosophy is needed here. Furthermore, materialistic things are also a source of again the synonyms of happiness, source of here there.
Enjoyment.
Okay, satisfaction, cheerfulness, merriment,
Source of merriment.
well-being. Okay, euphoria, heaven. Merriment, you can write source of merriment. Extreme happiness. Here are the spellings, double R, merriment, full stop. This here we can give an example. for example, or for example is okay. For example, if a person is blessed with for example, if a person is blessed with all the worldly gains, such as bungalow, high end car, and a reasonable bank balance. If a person is blessed with, he will be having, or he will be enjoying an ideal life, enjoying an ideal life
You will repeat this. For example, if a person is blessed with all
is
the worldly things,
yeah if a
such as
person is
bungalow,
if a person is blessed with all the worldly gains, such as bungalow, banglow, bungalow, high-end car, and a reasonable salary, he will be enjoying an ideal life. I think this is enough for us. Now we come to conclusion. In conclusion, you can write the words in summary to conclude. Then, all in all, overall, then after having dissecting or after having examining both point of view, here I would go with after having examined both stand points, I although after having examined both stand, I fervently believe that man's inner health no here I would like to introduce another structure like although. So here you should write after uh, after having examined both standpoints. Here it is. Although what are the other words for materialistic? Here it is written worldly, then money oriented, okay, greedy, not greedy, capitalistic. Although capitalistic
Okay.
approach has made people to run after money so that they can live happily, comma, it is
Okay.
it is
Mm.
also it is
Also.
it is more important, it is more important to what 2 points we discussed earlier. Yeah, optimism and helping others. It is more important to have a positive. What are the words of optimism, synonyms of optimism? Yeah, I don't know.
Positive thinker.
Okay, optimistic. Yeah, positive, confident, hopeful. Hope. It is more important to have mm, positive approach in life, which makes
Next.
or which gives us hope even in adversity. Even in adversity. So this is our essay. We just calculate its word. Just 1 second. How can we do it? So guys, here our total words are 274. So you see that 270, 280 words are enough. So here I think that if you will follow this structure, no one can stop you to get band score 7. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and we will be meeting in another video regarding another topic. Yes, Sahresh, what do you feel?
Yes, I just don't know about first of all, I don't know how to use cohesive devices. And my teacher, sir, you told me how to use cohesive devices. Then you told me another thing which mostly I do in my essay, that was to avoid overgeneralization. And the next thing, I have not, my punctuations is not good. You told me how to put commas in different places. And then you told me that how to divide the essay into 4 parts. First of all, introduction, then body paragraph 1, then 2, and then finally the conclusion. One another thing, that summary, just conclusion is finally the summary of the whole essay you have written.
Okay.
So it is
More or less structure is the same. So with all 5 topics, our 5 topics, They include opinion essay, discussion essay, advantages and disadvantages essay, then direct question essay, problem solution essay. So these are, 5 essays. So more or less our structure is the same. If you have learned one structure, you can apply this structure on all the essays. That's all from my side. Allah Hafiz.